Hey, we're back at RamZs Emporium, and drum roll, please, for the price of silver yesterday was.
It got over 60, and we are at $60.58.
It was 62 on Tuesday.
I know, it's been crazy, and this morning it was almost 61 again. It's just been all over the
I
place.
know.
And gold, while we're here, gold's at $4,197 an ounce.
Man,
It's just setting all-time records. As we said before, it only hit 50 twice, and now we're like in the 60s.
oh yeah, I watch YouTubes all the time, and
I know.
there's great upside here.
It's crazy, yeah. So not only are we getting bullion in, but people are bringing these huge like groups of
Oh
like
my, what
jewelry
is
in.
that?
Check out this squash blossom necklace. Isn't that crazy?
You look handsome with
I
that.
thank you. But yeah, so we're getting all kinds of things. Also, we just had a huge coin collection come in, and the coin collection was like 5 Christmas totes, like 2 boxes, cardboard boxes, crate, 2 suitcases full. Like it took us forever to get through. Anyway, some bullion in there, but some like sets. I'll show you here in a second. But these came in from another person, but these are Confederate bills.
Oh my.
And we've got those all priced up and everything, but that kind of stuff is just rolling in because people are going through and going, oh, I have coins, I have this. And so anyway, let's head on.
Sure.
I don't want to make this episode be like super long, but I got a bunch of cool things in. So
I got all day.
So this is 2 of the tubs that we have sorted and are organized, but there's some low-end grading companies. There's these folders that are like either quarters or dollars,
my.
and it's got stamps commemorating like that's West Virginia there. We've got like box sets that are like
Oh my.
full sets here. Like this is all the Philadelphia set of 1999 quarter set.
Those are the collector quarters.
They are, yeah. And so they had a bunch of that type of stuff, but then they also had, here's another one. We'll just show one more thing here out of this group, but you can tell there was just tons.
Oh,
so this
heavens.
is ICG, which is a little bit of a lower grading company, but they're all graded.
Isn't that a rapper too?
Hey, you're right. It sounds sure like it. One of those 90s guys. Anyway, let's go this way. We'll just show a few more things. So again, Dad's office. I'm starting to get the floor clean, if you believe it or not.
Sort of.
So check that out. I don't know if I showed those before.
Oh wow.
PMO Christmas Show, and it's a group of them. So they're from different times in the 90s. The funny part is I was in Glee Club that year.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I started in 90 and went to 95, I think it was.
Wow.
But I was in the rap group called The Heat. So it was in like,
What year?
I think that year was 91, which is that, and then 92.
Okay.
We were in rap outfits, and Brian Breed was in at that point, and we had Aaron Velker and Jonas Miller, the 2 guys in the Heat, including me. And so
Cool.
we did a lot of fun stuff back then. But anyway, so we'll head on.
I had a daughter that was in the same year.
Oh,
She was
really?
The kids part of it.
Oh, yeah.
And then
yeah.
you guys used to go to the church a few blocks away to practice.
Yep, exactly. Yep. That's
Cool.
funny. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Very good.
So, yeah, so we've got people have been bringing all kinds of weird stuff. These are not assembled Walking Dead figures. And so you can see how the arms and legs, that's one of the zombies there. You can see the flesh eating like stuff in the back there. But like you just build them and they create these. I don't know if I have one in here that's built. Oh, here we go. There's a couple of built ones here. So here's the 2 zombies.
Yeah.
Michonne has them and walks them around. They don't have
cool.
teeth anymore, so they can't bite. Anyway, so those all came in. This is really crazy. If this was a real Michael Jordan rookie, it would be like thousands of dollars because of the centering and the corners and stuff.
Why is it not real?
It is a replica.
Oh, okay.
The stock paper is not quite right. The way that the colorization is done is not quite right. I just know because I've done it for years. Still as a novelty, it's still $15, yeah. I also got this in. This is a Michael Jordan gold over paper stock. And then that one has a basketball, like kind of pebbling. But like some of the coins and things also that came from that family that we had the big coin collection, they also had some metals. I think it was from them at least. And we got so much in at the same time, but different kinds of metals and stuff that came in that were military related. We do buy that kind of stuff as well. Another person in the same time frame brought in this Cowboys coffee mug, which
Sweet.
could make a really great gift for somebody.
Oh, it would.
Trying to think what else. Oh, more South Park came in from the same guy that I had talked about before. There's more of those. We also had, people are Cubs fan. This is a Mark Grace autograph card. And another Michael Jordan This is the baseball rookie.
Wow.
But this is an interesting one. This one actually has some more value than some of the same ones from the same time frame. But this came out of a gumball machine.
Oh.
There were those ones that had the cardboard on the left and right, top and bottom, like a sandwich, and then you would turn the knob and it would shoot it out to you.
Oh, nice.
They didn't make tons of them, and so this is still a little worth a little more than some of your other ones. It's weird because some of the stuff that they put out that is not connected to Topps or Fleer or whatever company, some of that stuff isn't worth much of anything. But this one, for some reason, is. People like it. I got a bunch of treasure hunt stuff that I worked through. Like this one here actually is a super treasure hunt. And we talked about this before. The way you can tell is there are, it's tough to see, but there's rubber tires instead of plastic. And they also will have that super treasure hunt logo on the back edge. This is a certain time frame. Nowadays, it's got rubber tires, and if you pop it like backwards, you can see the gold flame that's on the back of the header card. So they changed that over time, but these are also what they would consider chase cars. This is a monster truck, but it's the Batman, and it's a specific color that is a chase vehicle color. So people know that I buy that type of stuff, and they just bring it all the time.
I see holiday gifts for days here.
Oh, it's crazy. Like the amount of things that we just had somebody in yesterday that was like looking for a gift for their husband, and I sold him a Joe Montana autographed football. And then some kids were in looking for stuff for their parents. I say kids, Purdue students that made their way all the way over here to RamZs Emporium, which is a great place to hit.
Yeah.
I think people just look up on Google, where do I go for unusual gifts? Here we are.
Yeah.
But all three kids bought like different stuff for their parents and some relatives that they needed to pick up. And they got it in ways that they could afford, because they weren't like crazy money. You're picking up a little thing here that's $10 and $25 and whatever, and you make a little grouping, and it's pretty nice for somebody.
Yeah, if you know somebody that's into something, that you have lots of somethings here.
Oh, we have a lot of somethings. Yeah. And sometimes people get overwhelmed with the amount of somethings that we have.
That's fun.
But we're still doing eBay a lot. So you can check out our eBay page. If there's something you find on there you like, we can sell it to you in-house at a discounted price.
Great.
If you are walking around, you're going to see probably way too many things to have to go that route. But if you do, you can also look there too. We have over 7,000 items on there.
Great.
So,
hey, this is the place.
It is. We'll look forward to. This is where Santa goes to get all his extra things.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
Most of Santa's things live here.
Yep, exactly.
Farabee Drive, right near the East Side 10 Theater. You'll find it.
Yep. We'll see you soon.